Hey all, Brian is trying to get his camera working this morning, so please bear with us. As soon as he is up, we'll go live.
Hey, Diane, do me a favor. I know it's still coming through sketchy there, right there. I'm going to try to shut down to bring this back up. Can you do me a favor? Just how is the audio? How is the audio?
It's different. It's like I think you're going through the computer and not your microphone.
Okay, give me just a second. I'm going to shut down. I changed the encoder. I'm going to shut down and bring it back up, and I think I can get the audio correct this time. Okay. All right. Can you tell if the audio is coming through this microphone?
I don't think it is.
Okay, stay right there a minute. I want to see if I can fix that as we're. I think I can fix it as we're talking here. Uh, Put me on, just put my card up for a minute. I think I can find the audio here and get that corrected.
Dave Chevrolet in Jasper, we're proud because for more than 65 years, we've built a legacy of trust for the families we serve. That's why 80% of our business comes from repeat customers and referrals. When you treat folks as well as we do, word is bound to get around. Dave Chevrolet in Jasper, family first since 1959.
Dave Chevrolet, Dave gets it done.
Together, let's drive.
Larry's Body Shop in Ellijay. Family owned and operated since 1978. The latest in cutting-edge digital technology and state-of-the-art equipment allow our iCard Gold Class certified technicians to restore your vehicle. Our second-to-none customer service will work directly with your insurance company. Major accident or minor fender bender, we take the dents out of accidents. Larry's Body Shop, North Georgia's #1 body shop. Visit us at collisiondecision.com.
Why give your money to liberal media companies? Put your marketing needs in the hands of a conservative marketing professional and start getting results today. FYN Media Group, one of the top digital marketing agencies in Georgia, specializes in website design and hosting, social media promotion and management, and so much more. Visit FYNmediagroup.com or call 706-889-3564 for a free consultation.
Welcome to El Rey Azteca Mexican Restaurant. We invite you to indulge your senses with our from-scratch authentic Mexican food. Whether you are hungry for fajitas or the El Rey Azteca burrito, we offer a wide variety of fine Mexican dishes, drinks, and desserts. Our inviting patio, indoor seating, and bar has a seat for everyone. So come to El Rey Azteca for delicious food, great drinks, good friends, and loads of fun in a casual and friendly atmosphere.
Ladies, when you wear elegant jewelry, you become a force to be reckoned with. You shine brighter than the stars in the sky, and your inner beauty radiates like the sun. So embrace the magic, embrace the elegance, and let your jewelry be a reflection of your true, authentic self. My friends over at North Georgia Diamond know what a woman wants. Go see them for the perfect gift. And remember, when it comes to elegance, there's no such thing as too much. Come see us at North Georgia Diamond. We're igniting passion one sparkle at a time.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
This is a special report.
Knowing how to invest your money is harder than ever before. Dealing with stock market volatility, record debt, and terrorist attacks requires new thinking. At U.S. Asset Management, we can help you see the world more clearly so that you can move beyond the chaos and invest with confidence. Call us, visit us online, or drop by our office. U.S. Asset Management, helping you make better decisions with your money.
Mesquite Grill, now offering online ordering for your convenience. Check out our new website at mesquitegrillbr.com. That's mesquitegrillbr.com. The great food and service you have come to expect, ready for you when you arrive. Open 7 days a week with a fully stocked bar and friendly service. Bring your furry friends with you and dine on our pet-friendly patio. Also, check out our catering options and let us prepare delicious food for your next event.
At Days Chevrolet in Jasper, we're proud because for more than 65 years, we've built a legacy of trust for the families we serve. That's why 80% of our business comes from repeat customers and referrals. When you treat folks as well as we do, word is bound to get around. Days Chevrolet in Jasper, family first since 1959. Together, let's drive.
Larry's Body Shop in Ellijay. Family owned and operated since 1978. The latest in cutting-edge digital technology and state-of-the-art equipment allow our iCard Gold Class certified technicians to restore your vehicle. Our second-to-none customer service will work directly with your insurance company. Major accident or minor fender bender. We take the dents out of accidents. Larry's Body Shop, North Georgia's #1 body shop. Visit us at collisiondecision.com.
Why give your money to liberal media companies? Put your marketing needs in the hands of a conservative marketing professional and start getting results today. FYN Media Group, one of the top digital marketing agencies in Georgia, specializes in website design and hosting, social media promotion and management, and so much more. Visit FYNmediagroup.com or call 706-889-3564 for a free consultation.
Welcome to El Rey Azteca Mexican Restaurant. We invite you to indulge your senses with our from-scratch authentic Mexican food. Whether you are hungry for fajitas or the El Rey Azteca burrito, we offer a wide variety of fine Mexican dishes, drinks, and desserts. Our inviting patio, indoor seating, and bar has a seat for everyone. So come to El Rey Azteca for delicious food, great drinks, good friends, and loads of fun in a casual and friendly atmosphere.
Ladies, when you wear elegant jewelry, you become a force to be reckoned with. You shine brighter than the stars in the sky, and your inner beauty radiates like the sun. So embrace the magic, embrace the elegance, and let your jewelry be a reflection of your true, authentic self. My friends over at North Georgia Diamond know what a woman wants. Go.
I think we have it. Do you get the impression
I think we have it too.
You think we have it?
Yeah.
Audio and all?
I believe so. I think we're good. So
Okay. All right. I don't know. How bad is the picture? Is it grainy?
it's a little fuzzy, but I think we can run with it. It's better than it was yesterday.
All right, folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP. You're watching BKP Politics on voiceofruralamerica.com. Hi, Diane. Let me give you just really quick. Hopefully, we can get can we get a message to everybody to start putting everywhere on social media that we're up and running? Let's get that to everyone everywhere we can, and I appreciate you that we're up and running. Wow, just when I had and you, because I've got to build my comfort level back up. You feel good we're running the microphone through the microphone properly?
I feel confident we are.
I trust your level of confidence. Sounds good and looks good. I always like when you tell me sounds good and looks good. Okay. So we'll take that. All right, Diane, let's try it all over. I'm your host, BKP. You're watching BKP Politics on voiceofruralamerica.com. I've got stuff all over the counter here. The encoder went out. The encoder that we currently used went out. We're running back digital audio. I don't like that. We're going to get back to analog audio next week. All right, because I do not like the digital audio whatsoever. Let me see if I have 3 Mises here, and I've got to figure out which one turns the volume off over here. So that being said, Diane, I have some other stuff I'm going to have to send through for the Georgia Hour. So, folks, the Georgia Hour, wow. Interesting morning. We have, and I will make this quickly. What happens here is I have an encoder. I told you it was going out yesterday. New encoder is about $400. The good one, a good one. This one, Diane, I think we've had this one, close to 4 years now. So pretty sure it's gone. It's history. And so I had to find an old encoder and then switch. Let's see, wait a minute. Oh, we are up. We are up. Sorry, I've got to answer this. And so anyhow, I want to try to get a new encoder maybe this weekend. If you're out there nationally, I will get to this at 10 o'clock of the Georgia Hour, but we have a Operation 132. We're calling this Operation Blueberry. All right. Now, I know nationally you don't understand this. I get it. All right. Let me get my Trump watch. People will get nervous. But nationally, you don't understand this when I say that. We have Operation Blueberry here in Georgia, and that'll be at 10 o'clock. And that's Fat Boy Slim, Brad Barnes. He is special assistant to the Georgia GOP chair, who they are number 64. There is an attack to remove this guy as Georgia GOP, Josh McCoon's advisor. He's made some anti-Semitic comments, according to them. So Operation Blueberry, you don't want to miss it at 10 o'clock, because I am going to be very clear. We have told you, if you're out there nationally, all Georgia politics has blown all the way up. Don't want to see that blueberry explode, right? All Georgia politics has blown all the way up. That is at 10 o'clock. Don't miss that. Now, so trying to get in line because I should already be going to my first break. Number one, I want to do this because I do question, like, why would they even put the video out? So I want to do this really quickly. Give me right here. We're getting, let's see. We'll have it here in just a moment. AI videos. There's the picture of my daily picture of the fat shot. We've got to talk. We got a lot to do. Let's see. I have it here. Give me number 103, right? 103, 108. President Trump calls for arrest of Democrats, okay? Now, these are the 6 Democrats, and here is what they put out. All right. Now, I will tell you this as your host, BKP. I'm trying to get the engine would be rolling, and it will, because we're going to be here for 6 hours today. Boy, that woke Diane up immediately. But let me turn the volume off here. Had the volume on, trying to get everything. No, he's not. Now, that wasn't nice, but I liked it. So, anyhow, they are covering on this Friday. We're supposed to be able to come here Friday and have just we've always asked to come here and have just a nice, quiet, fun show. Maybe do some page 6 stories or something. I don't know, variety. Anyhow, no, seriously. But they're covering so much stuff up that is taking place out there. So why did they do this video? So let's go here. I can't find my glasses. Wow. These 6 right here, I think I have a better one here. Give me number 103 so you can see the bottom, the names there. 103. Mondani's going to the White House today. President Trump calls for the arrest of these Democrats. Hang them at the town square. I mean, that might be something that someone would put on social media. That's Mark Kelly, Elise Stefanik, Jason Crow, Chrissy, is it Houlihan, Maggie Goodlander, and Chris DeLuzio. These are all Navy officer, Navy captain, CIA. We got some CIA in here, Navy, Air Force, Army. And they released a video. Why? Why? Give me video 1.
We know you are under enormous stress and pressure right now.
Americans trust their military.
But that trust is at risk. This administration is pitting our uniformed military
and intelligence community professionals
against American citizens. Like us, you all swore an oath
to protect and defend this Constitution.
Right now, the threats to our Constitution aren't just coming from abroad, but from right here at home. Our laws are clear. You can refuse illegal orders.
You can refuse illegal orders.
You must refuse illegal orders.
No one has to carry out orders that violate the law or our Constitution.
Why? Now, I'm going to put this up. Listen to this, video 3, CNN.
Legal. This is specific to this video. They say over and over again, if these orders are illegal, or at one point they say if they break the law. They are making it very clear it's about specific orders, although we aren't sure what exactly prompted this video. It's done by these 6 Democratic lawmakers, all of whom have some sort of military or intelligence background.
What did prompt the video? We're not exactly sure what prompted this video. What prompted the video? Now, I will tell you my suspicion. Well, it's going to get some people worked up today. This is going to have the military use clean up the mess, folks. It will have them out there loud. Why did they put this out? What is the use? Give me one more. This is Morning Joe. Video 6.
Saluting your colleagues for telling them don't commit illegal actions.
Great point. You gotta wonder why they made
Not
the
hard.
video. They must have been concerned about something, which we'll get to, and we'll get to the video as well.
We're wondering why they made the video. They must have concerns about something. What prompted the video? Now, I mean, I'm serious. This is something. Why did this happen? Why did it come up on this Friday? Now, there is some discussion. Give me number 104. I'm going to throw you a couple more graphics up here. 104. Actually, if our audio is coming through okay, I like that encoder. It's not bad. 104, White House denies Trump wants members of Congress executed. 107, seditious behavior. You can refuse. Now, Trump retweeted this, 112. They're all been out because this was a Truth Social post, and President Trump sent it back out. I don't know if you retruth. I don't know if you can truth the retruth. Hang them, George Washington would. Hang them. Hang them. And then Trump says, 113, seditious behavior from traitors. Lock them up. Is that the same traitor, Marjorie Trader Green? Each one of these traitors to our country should be arrested and put on trial. 114, seditious behavior, punishable by death. 115, he's suggesting, I'm just saying. Just saying. It started out at 4 a.m. Now, let me just say this, okay? And let me be very clear with you. The narrative in the morning is deep state. You got it? So I'm not for sure, like, if they get a script. I'm serious. Like, I'm not for sure that these lawmakers, staffers, these people, the White House, they walk in and say, what's this? This is the updated script for Friday's news cycle. I'm serious, okay? This is at 4 a.m. Give me number 124. When they come live at 4 a.m., this is ABC 4 a.m. At 4 a.m., they set the narrative of the day. I'm serious. They set the narrative of the day. That's why I'm at the Resolute desk at 4 a.m., ready to go at 8, 8:25, 8:32 if technical difficulties, but I'm ready. And I pull out the deep state, corporate corrupt, Mockingbird Media, CIA narrative of the day. This is it. Dems video to troops is sedition. 4 a.m. You can see that 4:06 a.m. this morning. Number 125. This is ABC, right? Now, I'm going to run a couple more of their clips where this is concerned. This is CNN video 4. This is their opening of the day.
Telling troops to disobey orders is dangerous.
The 6 Democratic lawmakers in the video specifically spoke about illegal orders. In fact, members of the military are required to refuse unlawful orders. These lawmakers have served in the military and intelligence communities. They are vowing they will not be intimidated and urge people to condemn President Trump's threats.
CNN comes on and explains all they're doing is reminding these members of the military that they can refuse these orders. That's all they're doing. That's it. Now, I'm going to tell you something that you're not going to like going into the weekend. Because this is an... Should I say this?
Some of you just are, I don't know. Give me 111. Trump accuses Democrats of sedition, punishable by death. Now, John Thune, they went to John Thune. Republican Senate Majority Leader John Thune said, I don't agree with that. Mr. Thune also criticized the Democrats who made the video. Obviously, everybody has a First Amendment right, he said. What they did was ill-advised and added unnecessary and provocative. Now, I want to say something to you out there that will upset you on Friday. If you thought that John Thune and the Senate, okay, if you thought Mike Johnson and the House, if you thought Republicans, you have to be very clear. They are much more interested, and their true allegiance is to the institution. The institution, as Mel Brooks would say. The institution. Their allegiance is to the institution of the Senate, of Congress. That is much more important to them. Regular order, rules, protocols, decorum. The institution comes first, not America. Not America first, the institution. Now, here's what you don't want to hear on a Friday. Now, Trump says this, okay? I'm not for sure why. Now, I am for sure that people out there will start posting all day long their reasons. Give me 56, right? They will post all day long their reasons for what happened here. Sedition behavior, punishable by death. This is really bad and dangerous to our country. Their words cannot be allowed to stand. Seditious behavior from traitors. Lock them up. Now, Republicans, we showed you the Fox News polling, right? Right. So we have the old Fox News polling because, well, number 84, right? I'm going to show you this. Who is more responsible? Donald Trump, 62%. Now, Fox News, their viewer base, they say their viewer base is strong independence. 85, and then 86. We'll go with that, 86, right? Now, they are running, 91, they are running Republicans for the exit now. I predict, usually after the midterms is where cabinet members, all right, usually the midterm is where cabinet members start looking at their lobbyist job or whatever, their payback for what they've done for big corporations in the first 2 years. They usually take that payoff after the midterm. So in Trump's administration, you'll start seeing the midterm change cabinet members. But it could be sooner. Now, I'm not going to tell you who I suspect. But there's cabinet members already that are in different rooms saying, I was okay standing next to him when he said this. We all thought that was funny. But what if we have something at the White House Monday and a reporter says hey, Mr. President, you put out a tweet or a retruth or something the other day, said, hang the people that made the video, and you said punishable by death, and Trump starts into one of his, boom, and you're standing there next to him. Need to listen to me. You need to listen to me. The people that value, right, Lindsey Graham, all of them, the people that value the institution are running for the exits right now behind the scenes. You won't hear about it at first. There'll be some cracks. 10 days, 8 days, 9, I don't know. You will hear some cracks. They're going to start running for the door. There may be less people call asking for his endorsement team. Just saying, watch. You don't have to trust me. Now, there's something wrong, and I'll get to it because I told you this. These, number 3, these two right here went to Mar-a-Lago, and they daily went to Mar-a-Lago. Did they go to Mar-a-Lago to get their assignment? Now, I'm very serious. Morning Joe stars reveal a Mar-a-Lago reunion with Trump. The MSNBC host Mika Brzezinski and Joe Scarborough met with Donald Trump last week in Florida in an effort to restart communications. He's talking about Mike Johnson. Give me Mike Johnson. Morning Joe. Where is Video 8? Listen, Video 8.
He was going to just flop over. I tell you, he was so shocked and stunned. These people are lying through their teeth. These people are lying through their teeth.
He didn't say it. It was just half.
It was like Joe Biden when he said fat.
Yes.
So anyway,
do that.
These people are lying through their teeth. Mike Johnson knows that this is all about what military men and women need to do to uphold.
Why do we not have any Psycho Joe posts out there? Why? Huh? I'm just saying. Yeah, it's treason. I get it. It's sedition. I get it. They should not be doing that. But you have to peel that back and say, wait a minute. Why would they go do that? Knowing why would Trump do this? Why would this narrative be set on a Friday for you out there? To whoop you up into a frenzy about using the military on our streets? Just saying. Please peel back the curtain. Quit thinking these people like Trump. Quit thinking that Trump has stayed the course on some things. Some things not so well, but some things he's really stayed the course. And it's best for America because of the disaster that he walked into. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll let you have that. Brazil, when we come back, we'll talk about Brazil. I'll try to catch up. We have a very long Georgia hour. Diane, just, we're going to be here a while. No, I'm just joking. Diane's like, I'm not the one that broke the machine. Take a break.
At Days Chevrolet in Jasper, we're proud because for more than 65 years, we've built a legacy of trust for the families we serve. That's why 80% of our business comes from repeat customers and referrals. When you treat folks as well as we do, word is bound to get around. Days Chevrolet in Jasper, family first since 1959. Together, let's drive.
Larry's Body Shop in Ellijay. Family owned and operated since 1978. The latest in cutting-edge digital technology and state-of-the-art equipment allow our iCard Gold Class certified technicians to restore your vehicle. Our second-to-none customer service will work directly with your insurance company. Major accident or minor fender bender. We take the dents out of accidents. Larry's Body Shop, North Georgia's #1 body shop. Visit us at collisiondecision.com.
Why give your money to liberal media companies? Put your marketing needs in the hands of a conservative marketing professional and start getting results today. FYN Media Group, one of the top digital marketing agencies in Georgia, specializes in website design and hosting, social media promotion and management, and so much more. Visit FYNmediagroup.com or call 706-889-3564 for a free consultation.
Welcome to El Rey Azteca Mexican Restaurant. We invite you to indulge your senses with our from-scratch authentic Mexican food. Whether you are hungry for fajitas or the El Rey Azteca burrito, we offer a wide variety of fine Mexican dishes, drinks, and desserts. Our inviting patio, indoor seating, and bar has a seat for everyone. So come to El Rey Azteca for delicious food, great drinks, good friends, and loads of fun in a casual and friendly atmosphere.
Ladies, when you wear elegant jewelry, you become a force to be reckoned with. You shine brighter than the stars in the sky, and your inner beauty radiates like the sun. So embrace the magic, embrace the elegance, and let your jewelry be a reflection of your true, authentic self. My friends over at North Georgia Diamond know what a woman wants. Go see them for the perfect gift. And remember, when it comes to elegance, there's no such thing as too much. Come see us at North Georgia Diamond. We're igniting passion one sparkle at a time.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
This is a special report.
Knowing how to invest your money is harder than ever before. Dealing with stock market volatility, record debt, and terrorist attacks requires new thinking. At U.S. Asset Management, we can help you see the world more clearly so that you can move beyond the chaos and invest with confidence. Call us, visit us online, or drop by our office. U.S. Asset Management, helping you make better decisions with your money.
Mesquite Grill, now offering online ordering for your convenience. Check out our new website at mesquitegrillbr.com. That's mesquitegrillbr.com. The great food and service you have come to expect, ready for you when you arrive. Open 7 days a week with a fully stocked bar and friendly service. Bring your furry friends with you and dine on our pet-friendly patio. Also, check out our catering options and let us prepare delicious food for your next event.
you guys, tell you what, this is the best audience. I go and I check things, and I try to go to my messages on X everywhere I can, every break to catch up. And the favorite one is a picture of the show, Diane, and someone said the date vaporized BKP's encoder, but he's back up and running. It was pretty good. I like that one. Yes, we apologize for the late start. Now, I got to ask a question. Just brace yourself. I'm your host, BKP. You're watching BKP Politics on voiceofruralamerica.com. Hi, Diane. Now, we have at 10 o'clock the Georgia hour, and we have 132. We call it Operation Blueberry. Bounce the little bugger right out of the GOP, Georgia GOP. Yeah, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. You ought to tune in. We have a catastrophe, a menagerie. We have everything that I think everything that could go wrong with the Georgia GOP, Inc., with the lack of leadership from Josh McCoon, the chairman. Georgia politics, the Republicans, this is AKA Blueberry, Fat Boy Slim. I didn't call him fat. Trump is the one who called it a fat shot. Get off me. Take that down. 10 o'clock. Now, I have a question for you. And this is where I probably get in trouble. I should probably identify that I am still wearing my Trump watch. I have my Trump pin on this Friday. Still support Donald J. Trump, my president. But I got a question. Did he get mad? You remember the old thing with Brazil, like I can't remember his name. I always call him Bossa Nova. The old Brazil guy, Bossa Nova, or whatever his name was. Okay, I always call him Bossa Nova. But anyhow, that they wanted to put him in jail, and Trump was, nope, can't put old Bossa Nova in jail, right? And the president, did we accomplish something? Because I have the tape. I always say I have the tape. I have supported what I call surgically putting tariffs in place where countries out there that NAFTA totally got us, and other countries out there where we cannot put any of our products on the shelf. All right, we're clear on that. We know that. So I have supported Trump in many of the tariffs. But this is where I think some things backfire. Give me 131. Now, as you well know, Democrats have capitalized on affordability. Yes, right? Affordability. And I have asked on this program over and over, who who is advising the president. I've offered to go. You might say, well, oh yeah, you're funny. No, I've offered to go. Seriously, Mr. President, this might upset you, but, you have people on fixed income, and, and they like a good Maxwell House coffee, a good Folgers, I don't know, bada bing, bada boom. And in the morning, cup of coffee. Then the kids like to stop by those fancy coffee shops, and they like the whipped cream, and they like a little pumpkin spice, and they like, whatever, add this, do that, they put some ice in it. So from the kids to the coffee can be a big one. So I told you this. August, I sent a message to Congress. I have a specific congressman I sent the message to. But to Congress, we'll call it to Congress, and I said, hey, can you ask the president about my price of coffee? I just want a cup of coffee. I don't want to pay $18, $22 for, right? So I'm out there looking for chock full of nuts at a discount somewhere, at a dollar store. That would be me. That's generally me anyway. But that being said, so I sent that message into Congress. I got to hurry up here. I said, hey, Congress, what about this? I got a message back. August, right? Trying to let them know. August, hey, that president's very busy right now. Don't know that he really should get a question concerning coffee. Okay, so he goes to meet with Vladimir Putin. Now, I think he did a good job with Vladimir Putin. I don't think anything has changed. I'll show you that. The war's been over for quite some time. So there are things that the President of the United States, I think, has stayed. He reshuffled. Whether you like it or not, the world order is reshuffled. NATO, Europe, Ukraine. He reshuffled the world like no other president in my lifetime. And that's a fact. And probably for the most good. Very, he did a good job. Now, let's get back to coffee, because that's what the 97% are interested in. So then I said, before he met with Putin, I sent a message, hey, I think he has a lot more to do today than coffee. So number 130, this is where I have a little problem personally. You say what you want, okay? Feel however you want. Trump rolls back more tariffs to lower prices on Brazil. Now, I want to know, did the tariffs that were rolling back on, did something work there? Or is the trade balance corrected? What did we accomplish? Or did he just get 129? Did he just get mad at Brazil? Trump rolls back more tariffs on prices. Coffee, 128. Coffee was up 41%. Beef, 12%. $126. Trade deals, Guatemala, El Salvador, Ecuador, and Argentina. So what are we really putting on the shelves at Guatemala? Because I think the trade balance is really, because I got speculation. About 12 miles south of me, I got 400 Guatemalans working in a chicken plant. I don't see 400 Americans down in Guatemala picking bananas. Just saying. So, what really happened in these areas? So, I just want to know what happened. Did he just get mad at Brazil? Because I will tell you, that's where the president gets heat from the people that are not paying attention. If you go to the grocery store, you got somebody pushing a buggy and you say deep state, I'm like, excuse me, I'm trying to buy Pop-Tarts and they're through the roof. I have to get the unglazed. I have to get the tart, the cardboard ones, the off-brand. I know can pop no more because my tart has to be off-brand, like a cardboard. I can't afford them. Deep state. What the hell are you talking about? I'm serious. Now, so I want to go with by the way, 134. I just want to throw this up here because the Georgia Hour is so packed. We're going to have to roll into a really deep Georgia GOP segment on Monday. We're going to start it today, but I'm going to lay some stuff out on that. Now, let's AI. Let's take a break. Let me come back. I want to do my AI segment, okay? Because I have serious concerns. I have very serious concerns on what's happening where AI is concerned in the future. Let me see what else I have here. We have redistricting. I'm running behind. We have redistricting. We've got the war in Russia. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
At Days Chevrolet in Jasper, we're proud because for more than 65 years, we've built a legacy of trust for the families we serve. That's why 80% of our business comes from repeat customers and referrals. When you treat folks as well as we do, word is bound to get around. Days Chevrolet in Jasper, family first since 1959. Together, let's drive.
Larry's Body Shop in Ellijay. Family owned and operated since 1978. The latest in cutting-edge digital technology and state-of-the-art equipment allow our iCard Gold Class certified technicians to restore your vehicle. Our second-to-none customer service will work directly with your insurance company. Major accident or minor fender bender, we take the dents out of accidents. Larry's Body Shop, North Georgia's #1 body shop. Visit us at collisiondecision.com.
Why give your money to liberal media companies? Put your marketing needs in the hands of a conservative marketing professional and start getting results today. FYN Media Group, one of the top digital marketing agencies in Georgia, specializes in website design and hosting, social media promotion and management, and so much more. Visit FYNmediagroup.com or call 706-889-3564 for a free consultation.
Welcome to El Rey Azteca Mexican Restaurant. We invite you to indulge your senses with our from-scratch authentic Mexican food. Whether you are hungry for fajitas or the El Rey Azteca burrito, we offer a wide variety of fine Mexican dishes, drinks, and desserts. Our inviting patio, indoor seating, and bar has a seat for everyone. So come to El Rey Azteca for delicious food, great drinks, good friends, and loads of fun in a casual and friendly atmosphere.
Ladies, when you wear elegant jewelry, you become a force to be reckoned with. You shine brighter than the stars in the sky, and your inner beauty radiates like the sun. So embrace the magic, embrace the elegance, and let your jewelry be a reflection of your true, authentic self. My friends over at North Georgia Diamond know what a woman wants. Go see them for the perfect gift. And remember, when it comes to elegance, there's no such thing as too much. Come see us at North Georgia Diamond. We're igniting passion one sparkle at a time.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Divorce is tough, but your finances don't have to be. I'm David Cross, and I'm a certified divorce financial analyst practitioner. My job is to help you get a fair financial settlement in your divorce and to guide you to smarter money decisions. Find out how we can help you. U.S. Asset Management. It's your money and your future.
Mesquite Grill, now offering online ordering for your convenience. Check out our new website at mesquitegrillbr.com. That's mesquitegrillbr.com. The great food and service you have come to expect, ready for you when you arrive. Open 7 days a week with a fully stocked bar and friendly service. Bring your furry friends with you and dine on our pet-friendly patio. Also, check out our catering options and let us prepare delicious food for your next event.
Hey, folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP. I'm looking around here. I'm your host, BKP. You're watching BKP Politics on voiceofruralamerica.com. Hi, Diane. Georgia hour at 10 o'clock. Don't miss it. We have Operation Blueberry. I can't help it. But what is interesting is the Georgia GOP... he's being accused of racial comments, this guy, but it's not like they just met the guy and they're caught off guard. And I do feel I know the tie that binds. Ooh, this is going to be fun. All right, now, so let's have our disagreement, and then I do not want to go into the weekend without our funny of the week, and I don't have time for the Russia-Ukraine war will end. Let me just do this. They're going to surrender. Video 2. We've always told you this.
He might punish Ukraine as a result of any negative feedback to this plan, but I would say that this 28-point plan that CNN has obtained the details of is little more than a Russian plan demanding the surrender of Ukraine. Brian?
And Ben, as you highlight, it seems we've been here before with so many points.
We've been here before. So I do want to say President Donald Trump, in my opinion, has done a very good job. Putin has stayed focused. They're going to, even in this plan, it brings Putin back, the Russian country of Russia, back into the G7. And I think President Trump's done a good job. Now, number 21, I got to put this up here just for my one special friend that I love so much. I really do. I was like, just let this go. But Quiet Piggy. Now, the media yesterday they spun that instead of saying Piggy, President Trump said Peggy. No, that's not what happened. Now, I understand there was a nice try, but it didn't happen. Give me video 5.
The White House is defending President Trump after he called a female reporter Piggy on Air Force One last week. The reporter was questioning him about convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein at the time. Here's what the president said, followed by Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt's defense yesterday.
Look, the president is very frank and honest with everyone in this room. You've all seen it yourself. You've all experienced it yourselves. The president being frank and open and honest to your faces rather than hiding behind your backs is frankly a lot more respectful than what you saw in the last administration, where you had a president who lied to your face and then didn't speak to you for weeks and hid upstairs and didn't take your questions. So I think everyone in this room should appreciate the frankness and the openness that you get from President Trump on a near daily basis.
Piggy was not okay. That was not okay. Mr. President, I, for one, enjoy and have fun, and I love when you said the fat shot. Piggy was not okay. He did not say Peggy. I have a first cousin named Peggy. Peggy Sue, by the way, whether you believe that or not, but it didn't happen. Now, all right. Saudi Arabia, Elon Musk, AI, what's moving forward? You have all the narrative over here, okay? And then what's before your eyes that you're going to blink and is right here? AI, robotics. Now, I've told you over and over, they have to. You got to pay attention to this. They have to figure out the tax base. They have to. Now, are robots going to pay taxes? Who's going to pay the taxes? Now, I'm going to show you a couple of things. Now, number 12, we're going to go through here. Number 12, right? Now, Klaus Schwab said, you will own nothing and you will be so happy. It's coming. Data centers, right? Data centers. Give me number 13. We've showed you 162 in Georgia, data centers. Talk about it all the time. Now, they want to ban, number 18, states. The federal government wants to completely take over, number 18, want to completely take over everything AI. Control. They don't want your state to have any control over the data centers, any control over regulation. President Trump is crafting a piece of executive order. You need to push back. You don't need to be what I call Trump blind, okay? You don't need to be blinded by the Trumpster. I'm just telling you point blank, like it or not. Because right now, Larry Ellison, Zuckerberg, Elon, they're all getting the ear. Give me number 20. AI Infrastructure Coalition launched to push pro-AI policies, right? Don't forget number 22, Larry Ellison, Sam Altman, 500 billion AI infrastructure. This is number 22. This was on January 21st, 2025, right out of the box. Number 24, White House floats executive order to rein in state AI laws. It's coming, right? State AI laws. Let me keep going here. I'm telling you, this is exactly why they're running interference that you don't want to talk about. Wait a minute, I have it here. Tariffs. Yes, Dick Cheney died yesterday. Boy, I lost a lot of time this morning. All right. So, give me video 7.
Grapple with how to regulate the AI industry. The website Politico reports the White House is now planning an executive order aimed at blocking states from issuing their own regulations to prevent a patchwork of state rules that could hamper innovation. Congress has also considered a similar action. One state lawmaker in Pennsylvania outraged, saying Washington is again attacking state sovereignty. Meanwhile, on Wall Street,
you're seeing an exponential growth of adoption and use of AI, and the number of
applications that are going to be using these AI is also growing.
Stocks higher overnight after AI chipmaker NVIDIA exceeded expectations, reporting a stunning 65% jump in quarterly profits over last year, appearing to calm investors' fears of a so-called AI bubble bursting.
Give me number, hold on just a minute. 51. I don't have time to read the article. You can go there and read the article, right? 51. Trump takes aim at state AI laws and draft of executive order. Now, I'm going to show you in a minute what is about to happen. Remember this, 74? Teddy bear they had to take off the shelf. Not Ted, not the movie Ted, right? Where to find variety of potential dangerous objects, including knives, pills, matches, plastic bags. They had to take this AI off the shelf. I showed you a video yesterday, right? What did I show you? A video yesterday where you take a video of your grandmother or your mom, 3 minutes, just talking about anything, and then you can translate that all the way through generations. Oh, that was, I got a lot of people saying that was creepy, really creepy. It's out there. 83, right? You won't be needed to do taxes much longer. 83, Trump praises, there's Elon Musk at the White House, right? Remember that one? Just recently. Let's see what else I might have here. Now, I showed you this the other day. I'm going to ask you this question. What happens when you no longer need a workforce? Elon told you that. I'm going to show you right here. First of all, BMW, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Now, President Trump gets on the stage, and all he talks about is bringing auto manufacturing back, the next level of auto manufacturing, smart factories. Spartanburg, South Carolina, give me video 10. Five days a week. 10 hours a day. Never late for work. Give me number 58. Never late. 58. Contributed to the production of 30,000 cars. 10 hours a day. Right. Give me number 59. This week, figure has passed 5 months of runtime. It's been there for 5 months. 5 days a week, 10 hours a day, never late, doesn't complain, doesn't call out sick, doesn't take too much time on a lunch break. But wait a minute. When will they get their rights? When will they demand their rights? You might laugh at me now. The next generation will not. And did they pay taxes on the wages of that 6 months for that robot. Where's the tax base? So that one. Now, here's one that's very interesting. Tesla, give me video 11. What if you go to Vegas and the dealer always knows your name and always welcomes you to the table? You think I'm joking? Elon Musk, remember all the people that said he was through, he's done, he's finished, we will destroy him, deport him. And you believed what? President Trump stood and said H-1B visas, bring them back in here. Right? He said it. Elon Musk said this is going to happen. Going to happen. Construction workers, you won't have to check their legal status, will you? How about this one right here? This one's got me. I got to get ready for the George Hour. This one, I was like, wait a minute. Now, I could see that they're testing this. But you're telling me they're also passing a law? Give me video 9. That would be a whole new meaning to give me 46. That car just, honey, that car just flew right by me. Right? Yes, this is real. A U.S.-made flying car has started test flights. Now, here's the interesting thing. How about this? 47. Right? 47. Pennsylvania bill seeks to legalize flying cars. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's happening. Oh, by the way, you can be over there listening to, I mean, could somebody send Steve Bannon a can of shaving cream and maybe a razor, get him a haircut? Tell him to take a bath or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I know that sounds ugly. While he's telling you Trump's running for a third term, you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention what's coming down the pike. Now, you remember this guy, what's his name? Was it Andrew Young? Remember the guy that went around, the Democrat, and started saying that Bernie Sanders laid this groundwork, and he said you would get a basic wage. Remember that? Because they said you're going to have nothing and you're going to be happy. He went around running as president and said you're going to get a basic wage. I forget exactly what it's called. Every week you'll get so much money, a basic wage, right? And then Bernie Sanders has yelled a living wage. Oh, that's coming. Yes, it's coming, and it's coming from a place you don't realize. Now, I just showed you this. Give me video 12. Remember what Elon said?
If you say, like, in the long term, where will things end up? Long term, I don't know what long term is. Maybe it's 10, 20 years, something like that. For me, that's long term. My prediction is that work will be optional.
Optional.
Optional. So.
We'll take that.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be like playing sports or a video game or something like that. If you want to work, in the same way, like you can go to the store and just buy some vegetables, or you could grow vegetables in your backyard. It's much harder to grow vegetables in your backyard, but some people still do it because they like growing vegetables. That will be what work is like, optional.
Work will be optional. I just showed you. Work will be optional. Robots working 5 days a week, 10 hours a day at BMW, construction, police officers, the dealer. This is serious. It's going to be optional. You won't need. Remember, Trump said yesterday, there's people that don't even know what a deduction is. They don't need a deduction. Now, Trump said he wants to send you what? Pay attention, video 13.
We're going to be doing a dividend to the people, low and middle income, moderate income people, of at least $2,000. In addition to that, we'll be paying down debt very substantially. It's the kind of money we're taking in. And really...
Well, you're just getting that out of order. Trump doesn't mean a basic wage. That's not what he's talking. He's talking about a dividend, $2,000 for tariffs. But it's not for everybody. It's only for people that economically, right, in a certain group. See, it'll be a certain group that don't build the cars anymore. It'll be a certain group that don't drive the trucks anymore. There'll be a certain group that don't work on the construction site anymore. There'll be a certain group that don't stock the groceries anymore. Be a certain group that are not dealing the cards at Vegas any longer. That'll be a certain group. It's coming. Now, where's their tax base coming from? Got to pay attention. Got to pay attention. Now, every Friday, I've got a couple things I want to get to before we go to the Georgia Hour, but every single Friday, this is absolutely hilarious. Now, you got to watch. You got to pick up who. Try to pick up who it is, and you got to watch facial expressions. This is one of the top ones I think I've ever watched. Give me video 15.
Mr. President, why wait for Congress to release the Epstein files? Why not just do it now?
You know, it's not the question that I mind, it's your attitude. I think you are a terrible reporter. It's the way you ask these questions. You start off with a man who's highly respected, asking him a horrible, insubordinate, and just a terrible question. And you could even ask that same exact question nicely. You're all psyched up. Somebody psyched you over at ABC. They're going to psych it. You're a terrible person and a terrible reporter. As far as the Epstein files is, I have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. I threw him out of my club many years ago because I thought he was a sick pervert. And I guess I turned out to be right. But you know who does have? Bill Clinton, Larry Summers, who ran Harvard, was with him every single night, every single weekend. They lived together. They went to his island many times. I never did. Andrew Weissman here. All these guys were friends of his. You don't even talk about those people. You just keep going on the Epstein files. And what the Epstein is a Democrat hoax to try and get me not to be able to talk about the $21 trillion that I talked about today. It's a hoax. Now, I just got a little report, and I put it in my pocket, of all the money that he's given to Democrats. He gave me none, zero, no money to me. But he gave money to Democrats. And people are wise to your hoax. And ABC's is, your company, your crappy company, is one of the perpetrators. And I'll tell you something.
So why not just sign it now?
I think the license should be taken away from ABC because your news is so fake and it's so wrong. And we have a great commissioner, the chairman, who should look at that, because I think when you come in and when you're 97% negative to Trump and then Trump wins the election in a landslide, that means obviously your news is not credible and you're not credible as a reporter. So I've answered your question. You should go and look at the Democrats who received money from Epstein, who spent their time. Larry Summers was with him all the time. That creep, the fund guy, was with him all the time. What's his name?
Reid Hoffman.
Reid Hoffman. I don't know Reid Hoffman, but I know he spends a lot of money on the radical left. Reid Hoffman, in my opinion, should be under investigation. He's a sleazebag. And those are the people, but they don't get any press, they don't get any news, and you're not after the radical left because you're a radical left network. But I think the way you ask a question with the anger and the meanness is terrible. You got to go back and learn how to be a reporter. No more questions from you.
It's Friday, folks. I don't care what's going on. It's Friday. You have to. You've got to look at that. It's Friday now. Briefly, time for the Georgia Hour, number 48. When I get up in the morning, I say to myself, "Self, what will you report today? What will you actually, at your age, go on the show and have to say?" And this is a guy running against Hakeem Jeffries, a 27-year-old. He is a queer black socialist. Yes, queer black socialist. I said it. All right. Number 50, Trump stops getting everything he wants from Republicans. I am telling you now, Republicans are running for the door. You will see. You will see what I tell you to be true. Give me right here. Hold on. Republicans are running for the door right now. Wow, we'll have to do that one Monday. We will do a segment on that. That's the Texas gerrymandering. That is Dick Cheney. Yes, I know he died. We all know Dick Cheney died. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I have one here I wanted to show you. Maybe it's not here right now. But yes, Republicans are running for the door. You just have to, I'm telling you right now. I had a couple others. So we're going to take a break. We're going to come back at 10 o'clock. It's time for the Georgia Hour. Tell your friends. I'm looking at this saying, are you really going to say these things? Yeah, I'm going to do it. 10 o'clock. I'll see you then, Diane.
At Days Chevrolet in Jasper, it's last call. Your last chance to save $11,500 off Silverado 1500 and $9,000 off Silverado 2500 crew cabs. Don't miss this last call and save $11,500 off Silverado 1500 and $9,000 off Silverado 2500 crew cabs at Days Chevrolet in Jasper. Together, let's drive.
Larry's Body Shop in Ellijay. Family owned and operated since 1978. The latest in cutting-edge digital technology and state-of-the-art equipment allow our iCard Gold Class certified technicians to restore your vehicle. Our second-to-none customer service will work directly with your insurance company. Major accident or minor fender bender, we take the dents out of accidents. Larry's Body Shop, North Georgia's #1 body shop. Visit us at collisiondecision.com.
Why give your money to liberal media companies? Put your marketing needs in the hands of a conservative marketing professional and start getting results today. FYN Media Group, one of the top digital marketing agencies in Georgia, specializes in website design and hosting, social media promotion and management, and so much more. Visit FYNmediagroup.com or call 706-889-3564 for a free consultation.
Welcome to El Rey Azteca Mexican Restaurant. We invite you to indulge your senses with our from-scratch authentic Mexican food. Whether you are hungry for fajitas or the El Rey Azteca burrito, we offer a wide variety of fine Mexican dishes, drinks, and desserts. Our inviting patio, indoor seating, and bar has a seat for everyone. So come to El Rey Azteca for delicious food, great drinks, good friends, and loads of fun in a casual and friendly atmosphere.
Ladies, when you wear elegant jewelry, you become a force to be reckoned with. You shine brighter than the stars in the sky, and your inner beauty radiates like the sun. So embrace the magic, embrace the elegance, and let your jewelry be a reflection of your true, authentic self. My friends over at North Georgia Diamond know what a woman wants. Go see them for the perfect gift. And remember, when it comes to elegance, there's no such thing as too much. Come see us at North Georgia Diamond. We're igniting passion one sparkle at a time.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Divorce is tough, but your finances don't have to be. I'm David Cross, and I'm a certified divorce financial analyst practitioner. My job is to help you get a fair financial settlement in your divorce and to guide you to smarter money decisions. Find out how we can help you. U.S. Asset Management. It's your money and your future.
Mesquite Grill, now offering online ordering for your convenience. Check out our new website at mesquitegrillbr.com. That's mesquitegrillbr.com. The great food and service you have come to expect, ready for you when you arrive. Open 7 days a week with a fully stocked bar and friendly service. Bring your furry friends with you and dine on our pet-friendly patio. Also, check out our catering options and let us prepare delicious food for your next event.
At Days Chevrolet in Jasper. It's last call. Your last chance to save $11,500 off Silverado 1500 and $9,000 off Silverado 2500 crew cabs. Don't miss this last call and save $11,500 off Silverado 1500 and $9,000 off Silverado 2500 crew cabs at Days Chevrolet in Jasper. Together, let's drive.
Larry's Body Shop in Ellijay. Family owned and operated since 1978. The latest in cutting edge digital technology and state-of-the-art equipment allow our iCard Gold Class certified technicians to restore your vehicle. Our second-to-none customer service will work directly with your insurance company. Major accident or minor fender bender, we take the dents out of accidents. Larry's Body Shop, North Georgia's #1 body shop. Visit us at collisiondecision.com.
Why give your money to liberal media companies? Put your marketing needs in the hands of a conservative marketing professional and start getting results today. FYN Media Group, one of the top digital marketing agencies in Georgia, specializes in website design and hosting, social media promotion and management, and so much more. Visit FYNmediagroup.com or call 706-889-3564 for a free consultation.
Welcome to El Rey Azteca Mexican Restaurant. We invite you to indulge your senses with our from-scratch authentic Mexican food. Whether you are hungry for fajitas or the El Rey Azteca burrito, we offer a wide variety of fine Mexican dishes, drinks, and desserts. Our inviting patio, indoor seating, and bar has a seat for everyone. So come to El Rey Azteca for delicious food, great drinks, good friends, and loads of fun in a casual and friendly atmosphere.
Ladies, when you wear elegant jewelry, you become a force to be reckoned with. You shine brighter than the stars in the sky, and your inner beauty radiates like the sun. So embrace the magic, embrace the elegance, and let your jewelry be a reflection of your true, authentic self. My friends over at North Georgia Diamond know what a woman wants. Go see them for the perfect gift. And remember, when it comes to elegance, there's no such thing as too much. Come see us at North Georgia Diamond. We're igniting passion one sparkle at a time.
All right, folks, we're back. I'm your host. I'm your hostess with the mostest. I'm your host. It's great to be here on Friday, headed into the weekend. just several days out in front of Thanksgiving with the Georgia Hour. Yes, the Georgia Hour brought to you by voiceofruralamerica.com. voiceofruralamerica.com. Hi, Diane. Now, this morning we started out with some technical difficulty. It took a little while to get some things moving in the right direction. We have some new names we're trying out today. Now, when you guys send me names, I'm cautious, because what I don't want to do is I don't want to. I'm careful. All right. First of all, we don't want to say like ugly things. Really, we don't. Because my mom, I get in trouble with my mom, first and foremost. So we're cautious. We want to be nice. We don't want to. Hold on, I got to get this one for Diane. But when viewers get involved, and they do from time to time, okay, we try it out. We say, okay, let's see what you think of this one, and we'll give it to you later in the show. But we have a couple new names today. We like to have a little fun. Don't forget, it was President Donald J. Trump that came up with the fat shot, right? So just saying, every once in a while, like, Sally Grubhub, she delivers. First vice chair of the Georgia Republican Party. Now, Operation Blueberry. So if you're Diane, I just sent you like 10 new pictures. I know you know that. I can hear, Diane. I can hear right through the camera you saying, really, really? So 132, we have, if you're out there in America and you watch the Georgia Hour, this is actually very serious, because we just had our ass handed to us. Democrats just handed Republicans in Georgia our asses, double-cheeked. Mm-hmm. Yes. Grabbed us by both cheeks and went to squeezing. Democrats did. Just handed it to us. And that being said, which I don't know if that needed to be said, but that being said, right? Republicans are all over the map. Now, this is AKA Blueberry, Brad Barnes. Now, Brad Barnes is AKA Blueberry. We've named him that quite some time ago. He bought this suit. It's he's a portly fella. All right, he's a portly fella. I'm on a chubby side. Cheek. I am. So got it. He's Blueberry. Comes rolling in. Looks like he's been to the Willy Wonka factory, got stuck in the tunnel there, swelled up. Just saying. Easy. Now, this is very serious today, although it's hard for me to do it without some joy in my voice. So, this is Brad Barnes. Now, I have known Brad for quite some time. I don't dislike the fella. I watched his metamorphosis, and it certainly wasn't from a caterpillar to a butterfly, but I watched him develop into a Josh McCoon groupie that worships the ground Josh McCoon walks on. That's the chairman of the Georgia Republican Party. Now, we're going to put this all together for you, and he is considered, give me number 65, just so you know. We're going to start breaking this down, number 65, and this is the Georgia GOP, Inc., thanks to Brad Barnes of Georgia, who has agreed to serve as special advisor. Now, wait a minute, Diane. When I give you the high sign, I want this one right here. 140. When I give you the high sign, well, I'll just say high sign. So, thanks to Brad Barnes, who has agreed to serve as a special advisor to Chairman Josh McCoon, with a particular focus on improving how the Georgia Republicans leverage technology to engage with voters and win elections. Now, that came out October 15th of 2025. I mean, he was there knowing the possibility that Democrats are going to double cheek us, right, on the Public Service Commission race and hand it to him, why he became special advisor to the chairman. He was going to focus on leveraging technology to engage voters and win elections. Now, that was October 15th. I mean, how'd that work out? Now, one more thing, pay attention. This all goes together. Now, all of a sudden, this happens. Number 64. Just like that. Poor little blueberry. Poor little blueberry. He ends up on the AJC. Why, there's an orchestrated effort to get rid of him. I mean, he carried the water. Sally Grubhub, I think he rode with Sally Grubhub to multiple events. I think he sat at the same table with a Jewish lady, Betsy Kramer. Right? I mean, did they just find out Brad Barnes? Georgia GOP new advisor echoed far-right theme online. A Republican activist recently tapped as special advisor to the Georgia GOP chair, Josh McCoon, to help the party leverage technology to reach new voters, has a history of xenophobic, right? Is that what that says? And hateful social media posts, according to the Atlanta Journal's review. Brad, who describes himself online as a natural populist, has amplified white national social media messages claiming, I can't read that, and made an anti-Semitic remark mocking Mexico's Jewish president. It's now a deleted post. Anti-Semitic remark. Now, if memory serves me right, one of the reasons we're going to be bringing someone up, remember the Georgia GOP Inc. had to write a full explanation and distance themselves from Candace Taylor. Is she running for mayor of some town or something? I don't know. I hear she's running for office. Remember that? When she was first district chair of the Georgia Republican Party, the Georgia GOP had to come out and distance themselves from Candace Taylor for her anti-Semitic views or comments. Now, here's the thing with old Blueberry. Special advisor, let me just throw this in the mix. Diane, give me that one I was asking for. Did I have a number? I said when I gave you the high sign. There it is. See, I think what could have happened, now the guy turned his back. That's Josh McCoon. He's the chairman of the Georgia Republican Party there in the red tie. And that is Travis Bowden, a.k.a. Cue Ball. Now, Cue Ball is standing guard. Standing guard. All right. Oh, by the way, remember when Josh was, according to clickers, reelected Georgia GOP chair, according to the clickers at a rigged convention that they think didn't happen. Magic Man, now you see me, now you don't. That, remember, Josh had a plan, right? Had a plan. What was the plan? So this is Travis Bowden, cue ball, who he thought he was. I mean, it could be a internal issue, Brad special advisor. Travis thought he was special advisor. Special advisor. Just saying. Hey, I didn't write it. They did. Georgia GOP said he was special advisor to the chairman. Now, let me show you one other day, because we're going to get to how this ties together. All right? And it does tie together. Actually, where is Blueberry? Give me Blueberry back. 132. I kind of feel bad for the chubby little blue boy there. I really do. My heart kind of goes out to the chubby little boy up there in the 14th district. Because, God knows, up in the 14th district around Rome, of all places, as many. I mean, Jim Tully over in Paulding, I think he knows Brad. I think they know Brad for years up there. And now, some reason now, the poor little blue boy the chubby little blue boy has to get kicked to the curb. Hey, could you do me a favor? Check Sally Grubhub X account, because I've been watching it, and check the Georgia GOP X account, and check Josh McCoon's X account. Will you guys keep a running tally on that to see if there's a statement? And if it is, see if it came in after 10 a.m. Inquiring minds want to know. Could you check those? See if Sally Grubhub, first vice chair of the Georgia Republican Party, has made a comment. See if Josh McCoon. Now, wait a minute. Number 136. This is Josh McCoon. This is a campaign stunt with Fulton County. I'm going to pull all this together. 8/16/2025. What a small man. Starts his post with I twice. Classic Josh McCoon. The same guy who drags his own personal photographer for a photo op. So Josh McCoon, this is a stunt. He goes to the Fulton County Board of Commission, and he makes a statement on behalf of Fulton County Republican Party. He's making a statement addressing the Fulton County Commission there. Josh McCoon, chairman. And the guy over here in the video camera, that's his special assistant, Brad Barnes, right? Brad was with him. Brad did this video, was following him. When Josh was campaigning, Brad followed. Brad did video. Brad took pictures. Brad posted things. This was his special assistant for a long time. So it's not like they don't know Brad. It's not like they didn't have an opportunity to check out, who is this guy? It's all a stunt. All a stunt. Every bit of it. Georgia corrupt politics. All a stunt. Okay? Now, yes, you're correct. One, you're correct. Oh, gosh, I got to quit looking at the phone. So let me get to the point here, all right? You can't make any of this up. So here the guy is. Now, I wonder if they knew, because they claim he made anti-Semitic comments. It's almost like it was time to get rid of him. Almost like it was time to get rid of him. Something happened. I'm going to show you. Now, here's number 139, because let's put this, because I don't know, is this ironic? Is that the word we're looking for? See, this would be Katie Frost. She happens to have a downside female edition of Blueberry suit. Interesting. She has the female Blueberry suit there. Anyhow, this is Katie Frost. And here is during the election. This is the rigged 3rd district. Everything was rigged. Everything was freaking rigged. This is the rigged 3rd district, right? GOP debate or forum. Now, this is Katie Frost, her father. Think about this now, folks. Her father, Brant Frost IV. Now, Katie, we understand, worked at First Liberty Building and Loan, Community Connection, right? Community Connection for the company. That's what we understand. So here she had a job there along with her brother. So she is the 3rd district chair. She, at this time, she is the candidate. What the hell was she? Anyhow, she was the nominating committee chair. All right. And she's holding the forum. Now, here's what I want you to see. Now, this is for 2nd vice chair. There's 4 candidates here. But I want to show you this. This is Katie Frost. Her dad is the one, First Liberty Building and Loan, the $140 million Ponzi scheme in Georgia. Now, the Georgia GOP, Debbie Doonaster or Dooshits, whichever one you prefer, Jason Thompson, Mongo, let's throw him in there. No one at the Georgia GOP, or when I say no one, the Georgia GOP will not distance themselves from the Frost family. So you could be a little fat boy from Rome. Yeah. Hey, I'm chubby. Get the hell off me, damn it. I could say fat all damn day. Short, fat, gray hair. So get off my ass. So the little chubby boy from Rome that they have known for quite some time, they decided he's got to go, and they're on the bandwagon. He's got to go. No room for racism. $140 million Ponzi schemes, stealing from senior citizens. Bad look, just a bad look. Because I keep hearing, here's what I keep hearing. Well, they've not been named, and we don't know that they did anything or they're guilty of anything. How about just a bad look? How about just a bad look? Right? No! They're fine. The little chubby boy from Rome, you see, they've known the little chubby boy from Rome for quite some time. That would be Brad the Blueberry. He's a nice kid. He's not a bad kid. He's misguided. I mean, I don't know. Just saying, right? I almost said something I would regret. And I really regret nothing, but it's not appropriate and it doesn't go with the story. So he's not the worst guy in the world. Now, here's the thing I want you to get. When I say they know this guy, you realize he ran for 2nd vice chair when I ran for 1st vice chair. He ran against the Frost, Brent Frost. You see, they brought him into the fold. That's what you can't miss here. This guy wasn't like, hey, who let him in? They brought him in. You got to understand, Sally Grubhub, Josh McCoon, Betsy Kramer, Jeff Della Majoro. You see, they brought him in. You see, he ran the same time I ran for 1st vice chair. He ran against the albino rhino. Remember that? The albino rhino. That's who he ran against. And David Cross beat the albino rhino. That'd be Brant Frost, right? So they know him. He was active for 2 years. He worked in a, I don't know if he's still a member. He was like one of the charter members of Northwest Georgia GRA chapter. They know the guy, right? Then he ran again. So don't think he just got there and who is this Brad guy you speak of? No, they brought him in. So he runs again. And this is thoroughly, completely, 100% my observation, right? 100% my observation is the next time he comes in, let's use him. Let's bring him in. And they did. Because, see, he's sitting there with Betsy Kramer. He has Katie Frost, the Georgia GOP, Inc. Friggin' total disaster. It starts right at the top. Total, complete disaster. And I don't wish it on them. I was talking to somebody yesterday about a county that I used to go to when Tom Graves was congressman. I mean, I'm not here wishing that the Georgia GOP would make yes, you're right. Ken Carroll was in there too. That the Georgia GOP, I didn't want to leave Ken out. It's just I don't know if Ken Carroll ran, David Cross ran, Brad Barnes ran, and the albino rhino. So they know over 3 years ago who the guy is. But here's the point. I don't want to say that I wish that the Georgia GOP would implode. No, that's why I ran in the first place. You see, I smell out when they do this and who is behind it. I have a little experience with that. Then, so there's Betsy Kramer. So we got Katie Frost. We got Brad. Now, at this time, Brad gets up. I don't have the video. We don't have time. We got a lot to do today. Brad gets up and he stands there and he does you can watch it. We'll get it for you Monday or we'll have it posted or somebody posted. He gets up there and he pledges this night in front of everybody his undying love. Now, he does not say love, quote. That's the impression you get. His caring, loving feelings for Josh McCoon, the leader that he's always dreamed of. Go watch it and then tell me if I'm wrong. Now, sitting next to him is Noreen Cantor. Oh, I love Noreen. Noreen's a good person. Then you have Betsy Kramer. Now, this is the night that I got attacked because I made a comment concerning a Jewish comment. And Betsy Kramer got all offended and upset. Jim Tully got all offended. In fact, they all got all offended. They were just like, I can't believe it. Well, if you go there, Brad, she's sitting next to Brad. Now, go ask Betsy Kramer. Very nice Jewish lady. Go ask Betsy Kramer how many times she sat at a table with Brad Barnes. I was the bad guy? Oh, no. I there's nothing, zero, zip, zilch, anti-Semitic about me. Nothing. Go ask Betsy Kramer how many times. Ask her why she sat 2 notches down from this guy. Right? Now, that being said, they brought him in. Give me 138. Now, this is Sally Grubhub, first vice chair of the Georgia Republican Party. There were multiple times during the campaign that maybe Brad caught a ride with Sally. There were times when Brad caught a ride with several of them. There were to go to events, and there was a circle table, and it would be Betsy Kramer, Jeff Delamajoro, Blueberry here, Brad, Sally Grubhub, Josh sitting there. The point I'm making, they didn't figure out this week Brad Barnes. They orchestrate takedowns. Give me number. Now, again, this is poor little chubby boy. I mean, I actually, I do. I feel the boy ain't that bright. I mean, he's okay. He's just not that bright. Poor little chubby boy. I've got other things to do. I can't talk about this all morning. Now, so don't forget, number 65, Josh brought him in. They all brought him in. If you can get me the comment that has been made. Now, who orchestrated this? Who laid it out? Who's behind it? Who's running the narrative? So I think right there, remember that. Now we have number 64, the AJC. So the AJC, they do a takedown. Wonder if they'll continue to do takedowns with the Frost family. I wonder how long. I think Josh McCoon should have resigned. I've said it over and over. They can laugh. They'll attack me today. Oh, there's going to be the attacks that roll out on me like you would not believe. I mean, I'm going to be most wanted. I mean, a day like today, I wish I was a turkey and Trump would pardon me. But that being said, this is all a setup. So what's really going on here? Because I've said it over and over, you can laugh. I'll do the job. Yeah, you can laugh all day. I can clean house at the Georgia GOP Inc. tomorrow, clean it up, have it registered properly, have a team assembled, get the work done, and be ready for 2026. I can still do that. I'm serious. I know that's going to be laughter, right? Right? The old man, go pound sand, old man. All right. And now, young Republicans, where is your comment? Georgia young Republicans, where is your comment? I could spend 6 hours on this. I could show you picture after picture of him with the Georgia young Republicans, right? Jaquan, where's your comment? Right? Oh, yeah. So the setup as we move forward. Now, this is something I have been told by multiple people. So first of all, we've got right here. Give me number. Now the Georgia National Committee man, number 61. Right there. Jason Thompson, Republican National Committee man for Georgia. Brad Barnes should step down or be removed. So he put this out. Step down or be removed. This is AKA Mongo. AKA Mongo. Steps out. Republican. All right. And wonder who got on the bandwagon underneath this, almost like this was all prepared. So who is underneath there? Give me number 135. You'll be shocked to find out. Peter Corman? Are you serious, Peter? You just found out? You just found out? I mean, you're in the loop, Peter. I mean, you were on committees that did research on candidates? Thank you, Jason. I'm grateful I don't understand, and no one has yet to give me a comprehensible explanation why people who should know better seem to support chronic hatred and evil other than ignorance and anti-Semitism. I'm disappointed, but not surprised or shocked. Now, Peter, are you talking? Who are you talking to? Is that a direct to Josh McCone? I mean, is that directly to Sally? For me, I'd like to have this conversation with Brad and a few others in Georgia. I'm here. Call me up. You got my number. I will have that conversation. I had a man call me, or I called a man, or the conversation a couple days ago, and I said, this individual asked me, it's a Jewish man. He said, what do you think of Jewish people? And I told him we had a good conversation. I'll have that conversation with anyone at any time. And we had a good conversation. Once my anger subsides, perhaps I'll make a few calls. Don't take a deep breath and call me. I'll talk to you. Well, wait a minute. If your anger subsides, Peter, maybe you should call Josh. Josh, didn't you know? This guy's not new. You guys brought him into the fold. How did this happen? Call Sally Grubhub. Then you have Betsy Kramer. Thank you for speaking up to Jason Thompson. Betsy, wait a minute. Are you telling me, give me number 139, and then go back to 135. Betsy, are you telling me when you were sitting there next to Brad Barnes answering a question from this lady whose dad, $140 million are you telling me that anytime you sit in a table with Brad, or did you ever ride in a car with him or whatever? Because I know he rode in groups. You guys rode in groups, travel in groups from time to time. So I don't know that. But I know you were at events. And I think, Betsy, you were aware that he was helping possibly be a spoiler for you. I mean, I think you know more. So are you telling me when you made this comment, 135? Thank you for speaking. You didn't know? Betsy, are you going to call Josh and ask, why did you bring this person on our team? Because you had a team. You know you did. Sally Grubhub of the Georgia. What are you going to say, Betsy? Right? Now, the last but not least is none other than the Do-Naster / Debbie Do-Shits. Okay. Now, I am not aware if she gets compensated for things she does. I'm not aware of that. I'll look in the camera and say, I don't have nothing more than some people that have shared things with me, but I cannot, quote, say she works for X, or gets compensated X, or gets a gift card for X. I can't do that. Because the Do-Naster will always be out there threatening to sue you, which, okay, let's whatever. But I find it interesting she got in a loop very quickly. And I wonder, because she is quoted in the AJC article. So I wonder if she delivered Greg Bluestein the whole article. So Brad, she is quoted in your AJC article. Greg Bluestein. And then she gets right out there and helps push you off. Has Josh come to your aid? So you can't make this up. These are bad people in Georgia. Bad people. Now, so 141, she goes out and she says, kudos. And then right after that, behind her, 141. Did I send you 141? Maybe I didn't send it. Just let me know if I didn't send it, if you could. I know that. Thank you, Diane. Kudos to Mongo. Now, I don't know. I do not know. But I do know the Doonaster is very good friends with Mongo, and Mongo's wife, is her name Julianne? Oh, I know they're close. In fact, someone said they spotted Doonaster, joke, walking their dog in the neighborhood, that she would go over and walk the dog. Joke. Just saying. But I know they're close. So it's almost like she had help pushing here. And she would not push without the cowardly head of the Georgia GOP, Josh McCoon, knowing she was going to push him off the cliff. These people are bad people. Very bad people. I mean, it's just not right. He's a poor little fat kid. Give me 142. I don't dislike the little fat kid. I knew for all along. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm chubby. All right, give me 142, right? So here you go. I find this very interesting that there's absolutely no place for racism, anti-Semitism in the Republican Party. I will tell you this. I can tell you what my personal opinion, and I'm allowed to have it, Debbie. Debbie has sent around a very racist document on me and on my family. Oh, yes. She deleted the post, but I got the screenshot where they claim somebody wrote this letter, and I don't know anything about it, and they posted something very racist concerning my personal family. Oh, yes, she knows. So does Candace Taylor. So does some others out there know. They deleted it. They deleted all their posts. But I get the screenshot, so they can say what they want, call it racism. They can get mad and angry at me. They can call me anything in the world. They've called me pervert. They've called me racist. They called me anti-Semitic. They've attacked my children. They've attacked my wife. They've attacked my friends. We get it. Still here. Attack today. Be back Monday. There is absolutely no place for racism, and Brad Barnes needs to be removed ASAP possible. I remember when she wrote that about me. And anyone else that espouses racism and anti-Semitism should be. Now, she retweets, right? Greg Bluestein. Wonder how Greg got the information. So she started the fire. Now she wants to be the fireman. She's putting out the fire. Stop with the racism. All right. Now, one more, 143. And the reason I'm going to show you this, and we're going to move along. All right. 143. I'm going to tell you where I'm really getting ready to get in trouble. And you guys, Georgia GOP's new advisor echoed far-right themes online. So, what does this have to do? Give me 137. I want to put one more very phony person up because I could go all morning long with phony people. This is 137. This is Jim Tully. Now, Jim Tully is the chair of the 14th District. It's disheartening to see divisions stirred up within our community over someone's political past. One of our current Republican leaders, once a Democrat, has boldly and publicly shifted to the values of freedom, faith, personal responsibility, and limited government. That journey should be celebrated, not weaponized. Now, the Republican Party welcomes those who come to see the strength in conservative values. This is the party of second chances, strong principles, and stronger communities. Wow. Second chances. Is that who you are? These are phony people. Phony people. I'm just telling you, take that down. They're phony people, all right? Now let's go back where we started. Democrats handed us our ass just a couple weeks ago. Handed it to us. Off your election, Josh McCoon says one off. Now, here's where I'm going to tie this up. 144. And I've got to move. Brad Barnes, I don't know what Josh McCoon is going to do, but here you go. Ready? Marjorie Taylor Greene, this is in the same vein. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Let me see here. Boom, boom, boom. I don't have time. You hit me with something right now that I appreciate so much. You know, I have attention deficit. I have disorders. Crop that out, Debbie. Put that up. You know you will. So Marjorie Taylor Greene becomes the darling of the Muslim Brotherhood. U.S. Republican firebrand Marjorie Taylor Greene slams Israel over Gaza. Now, why is she attacking Marjorie Taylor Greene? Why is she? Why is she attacking Marjorie Taylor Greene? Why not leave it alone? Right? Just saying. Why not leave it alone? Marjorie Taylor Greene, why? I'm going to tell you my opinion. You see, Debbie has no allegiance. None whatsoever. None. Period. She has now endorsed Brian Kemp's candidate. She is in Brian Kemp's camp. Got it? Period. She's in there. Now, Derek Dooley. She has told people, because I talked to them, that there's some campaigns she can't get involved in. This is what someone said, third party. So when she freaks out, because she told them, I can't get involved in your campaign at this time because I'm working with, this is the quote, came from somebody, not Debbie Dooley. I'm working with Burt Jones's campaign, and I'm going to stay focused on Burt Jones running for governor. That's right. Mm-hmm. You see, she fed my thoughts. The clues look to be, we're not sure. She may have fed the AJC, Greg Bluestein, the Brad Barnes, then jumped on the bandwagon. You see, she's trying to take down Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's trying to attack Marjorie Taylor Greene, in my humble opinion, because she's trying to stop her any way she can from getting in the governor's race and going up against Burt Jones. Oh, yes. This is totally tea leaves. I think she's going, if you go and look, because she supports Trump? Oh, absolutely not. Well, she's doing it because she supports the president. No. If she supported Donald J. Trump, she would not tweet out one thing concerning this guy here, number 2. She wouldn't do one single thing concerning Derek Dooley. No. It's that you can't, what if Donald Trump comes out and endorses Derek Dooley? We have another conversation in front of us. If that, you can't support Derek Dooley, who is tied to Brian Kemp, who is running all the lanes right now. Why is she attacking MTG to try to tear down MTG because there's thought she might get in the governor's race? Just saying. Read the tea leaves out there. Brad Barnes, okay, in Georgia, the Georgia GOP Inc. special advisor to Josh McCoon. Josh McCoon must go, all right? And one more time, number 64, and then give me number 132. I say this because I know the guy, okay? $132. Look, I understand. I know what they did to me, and I know why. But, you know, they brought the poor little blueberry fat kid in, embraced him, used him, and tossed him. Now, finally, I know who's going to say, and I'm going to give you this. Are you advocating? Are you saying the things Brad said are okay? Are you supporting what he said? Are you backing him? Look, folks, I've seen all kinds of stuff so twisted up in my life that people put up that's so ass backwards that attacks Donald Trump over and over. All right. I'm not answering for this kid. When he tweeted something, texted something, and said something, okay, let him answer for his own stuff. I'm not answering for this kid. All right. I'll tell you right now, they are making sure Democrats, they are making sure, they accuse me of helping Democrats. They're making sure that they cause Marjorie Taylor Greene, right here, Josh McCoon, the Frost family, the list goes on. They are making sure they do everything they can to implode Republicans before 2026. Now, is there time to recover? Yes, there's a lot of time. Can't make it up. Now, I've got to get out. Don't forget. We'll go with this at the end. And don't forget. And I got to agree with the Queen of Georgia, number 9. I mean, the Queen. Yes. Pray. Oh, that'd be Marty. Yes. I mean, one must. That's where we're at. Now, let me show you something here. I've got to hurry up. I've got to be done at 11. I have to be in town by 11:30. I had it here just a minute ago, Diane. 133. I got to show you this. 133. Gabriel Sterling's running for Secretary of State of Georgia. You can't make this stuff up, right? So Georgia is now, Chris Carr is finding gangs, so on and so forth, right? And Georgia now has the 6th highest. Diane, can you play that video? Which one is it? Is it do we have the video 16? Do we have that?
A lot of undocumented immigrants live in Georgia, and a new report shows our state has the 6th highest population in the country. Stats from the Migration Policy Institute show that Georgia has nearly 480,000 undocumented people living within the state. 68% are Central American.
We just found out Chris Carr is going to get the gangs, and we just found out. And Gabriel Sterling this is part of the reason we need a Georgia Secretary of State who has executed citizenship audits over our voter rolls. You can't make this up. You can't. You can't make this up. So, here's something. 63 data centers get a regional review. Public notice to Key Georgia website. Follow that. Number 62. All of a sudden, all the candidates, affordability is now the defining fight. Georgia's race for governor. Oh, really? Now you find out, okay? Talk about that one Monday. Trust me, that will linger, right? Then we have the AI. What do you think of this? 67. Now, remember this, the AI wars. Georgia Republicans are continuing to experiment with artificial intelligence. What say you? Chris Carr goes after Burt Jones. Remember, just the other day, Mike Collins, candidate for U.S. Senate, went after John Ossoff, number 68, with an AI-generated ad. I wonder how Shelley Winters and Martha Zoller, and I wonder how all the card-carrying, water-carrying establishment, self-celebrity talk show host. That wouldn't be me. Remember that. Now, this is a Chris Carr ad against Burt Jones, video 14.
Today, no college football playoffs. We're talking Georgia politics. Burt Jones, what are you thinking on him?
He is not serious. He spent more time in office helping the Jones family business than helping my family. I don't want that as governor. I can't trust that guy. I like Attorney General Chris Carr. Look at the film. He's an ally of Brian Kemp.
Tough on crime, just like Trump.
Chris Carr is going to beat whatever far-left nut job the Dems pick.
Wow. Wow. Now, talking football, no pun intended, does that got anything to do with, like Burt Jones played football? Oh, wow. So what say you? Now, Buddy Carter jumped in immediately on the report concerning 116 concerning illegals in Georgia and said, you know what? Representative Carter wants enhanced ICE presence in Atlanta. Buddy is just really playing that MAGA line hard. Wow. I wonder if we'll get another mailer. 120. This is interesting. Vote on data center regulations in Cobb County. Watch that one. And this is interesting in Cobb. 121. Cobb County approves it's a rain tax. Yes. Yes, it's a rain tax. Stormwater fee. as they call it, stormwater fee. So, folks, listen, I need to say this. We're going to get ready to go into 134, as you well know. If you see any comments, Sally Grubbs, first vice chair of the Georgia Republican Party, Josh McCoon, chairman of the Georgia Republican Party, because they are the ones that actually, or the GOP, they're the ones, or young Republicans of Georgia, they're the ones that actually brought Brad in as a useful, right? And he is about as he looks. Gene Rayburn. Do you know Gene Rayburn? You remember that? The game show host, Gene Rayburn? Just saying. All right. If you see anything out there, number two, if anywhere around the state, I mean, I only have an hour a day here with Georgia news, but anywhere around the state, if you have data centers, you have zoning, data centers, anything around the state, get it to me. Don't give up on me. I read it all. We will try to get it out, and we may try to expand some of what we do here concerning Georgia in the near future. We will see. So I said this. Now, do you remember? Now, Diana, we got 3 minutes. I'm going to send you a picture, okay? And I'm going to send you a picture because now, hold on, I got it wrong here. Now, you remember, right, this right here. Give me, this was, let's get a good picture. I want to do this. So some of you think that, and I appreciate you think I'm very creative, but I have to tell you, some of the names that I send you, their viewer, Diane, give me this one here. So let's try this one out today. I need to know if it's a hit or miss. Okay. I'm going to send you the screenshot here. It's just a screenshot, Diane. When you get it ready, put it up, please. It's just a hit or miss. That's all I want to know. And maybe this is not nice. And maybe you're going to think, well, this is ugly. And maybe you're going to think, well, it's inappropriate. I don't know. I'll take anything you want to put past me here. But Diane, when you get this, I don't know. Let's go. You remember MASH, the TV show MASH, right? And in the TV show MASH, all right, we had, this was Hot Lips Houlihan. Do you remember Hot Lips? Hot Lips Houlihan, MASH, right? Remember that? Hot Lips Houlihan. Now, so yesterday, a viewer, I keep stressing that because I'm going to get in trouble here, 145 said, this is Hot Lips Houlihan. This is, drum roll please, 145. Red Lips Houlihan. I didn't do it. The viewers, Candace. Red Lips Houlihan. That's old Red Lips Houlihan. That's came from a viewer. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday morning, 8 a.m.